This is a perfect sequence to practice first thing in the morning to get some mobility in the joints, or any time throughout the day, especially if you've been sitting at your desk for a while and you need to get up and stretch out. All you need is a chair, 2 yoga blocks if you have them. If not, no worries. And a strap. And it doesn't have to be a yoga strap. It could be any regular belt, a towel, or even a scarf. So let's get started. Take a regular inhalation. And then exhale. Sigh the breath out. Inhale again. And exhale. Relax, relax. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhalation, feel the downward movement of the breath, as if you're pouring water down into a container and seeing the water dripping all the way down into your soft belly, into the base of the seat. And as you exhale the breath, moving back up and out. Inhale down all the way to the base of the seat. Exhale back out and up. Inhale, grounding breath, connecting to the earth. And exhale. Continue to breathe naturally, just like this, as we begin to move. Inhale, circle the arms out and up. Join the palms together. Exhale, bend the elbows and start pulling the elbows in towards each other. They might even be touching, like as you draw the elbows in front of your chest. Inhale, lift the elbows up. The elbows will begin to come apart. And exhale, big circle with your arms, bend the elbows, pull the elbows back behind your back as if you want them to touch. Inhale, gather your arms up. Exhale, elbows towards each other, slowly sliding down in front of the chest. Inhale. And exhale, cactus your arms back, pull the elbows behind your back. Inhale, big circle. Exhale, elbows together, coming down in front of the chest. Inhale. And exhale. One more like this. Inhale, gather your arms up, join the hands. Exhale, join the elbows, pull them down in front of your chest. Inhale. And exhale. This time, inhale. Circle the arms up. Exhale, interlace the fingers. Turn the palms up to face the ceiling. Wiggle your ribs from side to side. Root your feet down. Ground your sit bones down to the chair. Lengthen the side body. On your next exhale, bend the elbows. Cup your hands behind the back of your head. Put the head on the cupping of the hands. Lift the chest up. And take an inhalation. Feel the breath expanding, filling up the chest. And exhale. The breath out completely, emptying out. Feel cycles of breath, slowly opening up the heart. And inhale, take the arms back up. Exhale, release, lower the arms down. Rest the hands in your lap. On your next inhalation, come into a gentle back bend. Exhale, walk the fingers down the knees, coming into a gentle forward bend. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, coming into a cow stretch. Exhale, come into a cat stretch. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back up to a neutral position. And then exhale. Again, empty out the breath. We're going to take a side bend next. Take the arms out to the side. Now, if you have another chair or a tabletop, rest your right hand on the chair or the tabletop, and then take the other arm up and over, taking a gentle side bend. Feel the grounding of your left sit bone, opening up the side body. Breathe into the left lower ribs. And inhale, come back center. Exhale, switch sides. And the right sit bone rooted into the chair. Breathing into the side body. And inhale, come back up. Exhale, release the arms down. Coming to a twist next. Take the arms out to the side and take a breath and exhale. Take a twist to the right side. Take the left forearm to the outside of the right knee. Take the other hand back to grab hold of the chair, the back of the chair. And once again, feeling the grounding of your feet and the stability of your seat. Lengthen the top of the head away from the tailbone. Inhale, come back center. Exhale, switch sides. Take the other forearm to the outside of the knee. The other hand taking the back of the chair. And just observe your respiration, the inhalation, exhalation, the rise and the fall of the breath. And inhale, come center. And exhale, release. The next stretch is a hip opening. Pick up your right ankle and place on top of your left knee. Put your hands on the sole of the foot and the knee. Give the leg some stability. Either stay there or lean forward any amount. Notice if the sit bones begin to lift off the chair, put them back down. Feel the weight of the seat. And just breathe into any restriction, any blockages you might be feeling right now. Can you exhale out all the tension, all the tightness and knots in the body? And back up and switch sides. And you might notice one side is different from the other, and that's totally normal. You can stay here or lean forward any amount you wish. And place both feet back on the brim. The next stretch is a hamstring stretch. You might need a belt or a strap or a scarf. Loop that underneath the sole of your right foot. Pick up the foot and straighten the leg in front of you. You might even want to lean back a little bit. Feels pretty good, and place the shoulder blades at the back of the chair. Feeling the heaviness of your right sit bone. Breathe into the back of your right leg. And now switch sides. Loop the strap around the sole of your left leg. And pick up the foot. Extend your knees, straighten out the leg. And keeping your chest open and relaxed. Lean back and put the shoulder blades on the back of the chair if you like. And breathe into your hamstring. Go ahead, release. Put the foot down and set the strap down. Open the legs nice and wide. Turn the feet out slightly. Bring your knees so they line up with the center of the feet. They should be pointing where the toes are pointing. Now you can do a few things here. If you have yoga blocks, put the blocks in front of you. Place the hands on the block and allow your head to release down. If you don't have a block, it's okay. If it's too much, you may just place your hands on top of your thighs and just let the head release down. One more favorite position I like to share, using these two blocks and set up in such a way that the blocks are receiving my forehead, giving me some support. I'm resting my forehead on the block, putting my fingertips on the floor to support the weight of my body. Very gentle way to open up the groin. Slowly lift your head up. Rest your hands on your thighs. Bring the feet in slightly closer. Start lifting the seat off the chair. You don't need to strain the legs all the way. If you have the blocks, once again, you might want to bring the hands on the block. And slowly roll up. You may bring the hands back on your thighs. And roll up to stand. I hope you enjoy the sequence, and thank you so much for practicing.